All right, welcome back to our Fulham Career mode. We are off to a great start, but after last game, this hasn't been going well. Our star striker, Beto, as you see right there, has broken his elbow. So he is out, and our replacement for him was Raul Jimenez, who did show out to be an amazing player, getting two goals for us. As here's our calendar. We're coming off of a 2-1 loss against Newcastle. In November, we're going to play Everton, Sunderland, and Spurs. But the Sunderland game's going to be only 2-3 minutes long. So this could be shorter. Currently in the Premier League table, though, we are sitting in third, tied with Aston Villa and Liverpool on 19 points. We should be able to win this Wolves game, so it should put us up with 22 points. Sunderland are currently sitting in 8th, and Tottenham are currently sitting in 7th, with Everton currently sitting in 12th. So this should be an exciting matchup. I'm going to sim this Wolves game, as I said, and then let's play this Everton game. All right, here we go. I got an unexpected event as Bank Dilemma. 22 million euros have been taken away from our transfer budget. What? So that 43 million that probably would have came over, as in the last episode you guys saw, I believe it was episode 2 when we had our unexpected event, where it said that all of our transfer money will come over to next season. And it doesn't look like that's going to be a lot now, as we only have 22 million. So that is very unexpected. A budget cut, and something that said we were going to stay with our budget. So that's not looking good, but let's get back into this Everton game. As you see, we just shared points with one of the worst teams currently in the English football division. In real life, too. They're sitting in last, and we've just shared points with them. We've got to play 13th place Everton, 8th place Spurs, and 6th place Sunderland. So they are all up at the top. As you guys see, we did get international job offer from Romania, as this is the men's team. I'm probably not going to do any countries this season, this series. I feel like that's just gonna steer away from the point, though. But it is match day 11. We've got some messages to read. Okay, we've got this Everton game, but before we head in there, I've got something that I'm gonna tell you now, and this is, I'm going to have after every season, I'm going to add something called Best Player Award for the season, which is going to be the best player who has the most goals, assists, and clean sheets combined. So whoever has the most points, basically. Then, and who I think was the best in my opinion, then I'm going to have Best Young Player, which you have to be under 25 to get. So that's going to be everybody under 25 has a chance to get that when we play. And then I'm going to have Best Midfielder Award, which is going to be our best midfielder throughout the year. And that's also going to count for our strikers too, or just Best Forward Award, I'm going to call it, because we are only playing a striker up top. Then we've got Best Defender Award, because they're very important. And I'm not going to do best goalie award yet. There will be added on because all we've been playing currently is just Lino in net, so nobody else has been getting chances. So I thought I might add that to you guys and tell you. But let's head into this Everton game. Everton currently is in 13th. We are currently in 4th. Starting Sterling, as you see there. Here, we got very excited for this match day. Everton and Fulham. Here we go, kicking off episode 4. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully, I mean, we're coming off of a loss and a draw. So this is gonna be, pretty weird trying to get back after we just shared points to the worst team. Jimenez is already gonna kick us off with an early goal in the 4th minute. Raul Jimenez with 4 goals on the season. He's gonna tie Harry Wilson in the club. Oh my gosh, just sent it right over. Pretty fast start for us, as we are looking pretty scary when we've been playing. Our sim hasn't been doing the greatest, but I know for sure when we've played, we've been amazing. Again, looking, Smith Rowe, and we take 2 very fast goals. I didn't change anything at all. I mean, it could just be that we're playing Everton. Starting to move. I see Robertson. I'm going to play it over to Robertson. I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to play it up to the middle to Smith Rowe, down to the far left. I see Jimenez on our inside. I'm going to cut back, playing it over. Tetsy's shot is just going to be very weak, and Pickford's just going to pick that up like nothing. Robertson, nice. Right over to Sterling. Here we go. Oh, I just got stuck around that defender. And Robertson's been baited again. Shoot. I don't know what we've been doing, but our defense hasn't been looking the greatest. And luckily he's going to be offsides. But we're looking pretty shaky in the back. And tries, that ball's going to go up to the right side. Bassey's there. That shot's just going to go off into the net. Okay, 40th minute coming in, and we still have an early lead, which I'm very glad that we do. I tried. Oh my gosh, I saw Robertson going. I tried to get it over to him in time, but I just couldn't. And now Everton looking to attack. Robertson, nice. And play it down over to Sterling. We do have space to run. I'm going to keep it with Sterling. Sterling, nice little spin. Now, Sterling's just going to get caught up. I mean, he's not fit for these younger defenders who are just faster than him. And 1 extra minute, Everton will not get the equalizer, will not get a goal to enter into the second half. Here we go. We're up 2-0 at halftime with Smith Rowe with 1 and Jimenez with 1. Back over to Grealish. Grealish shot's gonna get saved by Lino. And now they have another, as they have a corner, but Lino's gonna come out to take it. And now we have a counter with Iwobi, or we can counter it. Does Iwobi have the pace and speed? Yes and no. I'm cut in. I see Smith Rowe calling for it. Play it out to Lukic. Over to Cascade. And that's just not going to work out. And Grealish is attempting to take us on. Tyone was there. Grealish is going to play it back over to the center. And now Everton are attempting to do something. I don't know what Robertson was doing, but Burge was there to help him. And Jimenez isn't the fastest, so we'll see how this goes. Try to play it up. It's going to be no handball. It's going to be throwing. Giving it back to Jimenez. I see a through ball over to Smith Rowe, but won't work. Oh, I tried to give it. Oh, Burge, beautiful ball. Over to Jimenez. Pulling back. Laying it off. Tyone, no! Smith Rowe gets the 3-0 lead, and he's got 2 in this game. Emmeline Smith Rowe with 6 on the year. Beautiful pass to Tyone, and he's just gonna play it right over to Jimenez. Sorry, not Jimenez, Smith Rowe, and we have a 3-0 lead over Everton. As they're looking pretty scared. Bassi with a nice stop. And now here we go. Jimenez, I do see Bassi, or I will be calling for it. I will be is through. I see Smith Rowe on the bottom. And pull back. Gonna wait over Tyone's shot! And it's 4-0. As Tyone is gonna get his first career goal first goal in the season for Fulham. Beautiful shot, just put it top right. I will be doing what he does best, pulling it back right over to Tyone. Did I say Tyone or I will be? With Tyone. Pulling it over to Jimenez. Through ball to Smith Rowe is not going to work out. And now Grealish and Everton having an opportunity. No shot yet. Grealish's shot's going to be saved. Robertson with a clearance, and it's going to be out for a corner. Other opportunity for Everton to score. It's going to be stopped by Smith Rowe. I will be going to play it through to Jimenez. Jimenez will not save it. And we escape with all 3 points. I mean, I think we kind of knew after that third goal. 4-0 on the day is a beautiful start. Jimenez might just replace Beto when he comes back for injury. It depends on how good Beto's going to be. 2 for Emmeline Smith Rowe, as he had 2 attempts, and both of them going in. Alright, so we got this Sunderland game, which I'm not going to play. We move up to 3rd. I think we already were in 3rd, but we're tied with Liverpool on points. Currently, Sunderland are sitting in 6th. And then we've got Spurs at 8th. I'm going to sim to the Spurs game. And I'm not going to play the Sunderland game. So we'll see what happens with this Sunderland game. So, as you see, I think that was the first ever sim win that we've had against Sunderland. 2-1 win. No, Bournemouth was our first one, I believe. Yeah, Bournemouth was the first one. Now this is our second sim win that we have. We've got Spurs now, I believe. Let's see, in the current standings, we're sitting 4th. Newcastle go up to 1st. City in 2nd. Liverpool in 3rd. This is a close title race so far. This is the last game in November. As I'm very excited for this Spurs game. They're currently sitting in 6th on 20 points. So, for another rivalry game, I am very excited for this game. I mean, all rivalry games have been intense for us. But we'll see if we can pull this one out against Spurs. Coming off of 2 wins in a row. We are in our black unis, which I do love. As this first time we'll see Xavi. I think that's how you say his name. Xavi Simmons today. As Bassi's looking to secure his job, because I have been I've been looking at some other defenders in our squad. I mean, none of them have been really the greatest. But we'll see what we can do. Teti's on the ground. I would like to sign Archie Gray. So there's one player in this series I know. I mean, I don't know if Spurs is going to let us because, like, we're a rival of them. But also, like, I don't think FC knows that. Like, I don't think they understand, like, they would sell him. And, oh, my God. Spencer just took out Wilson, I believe that is. Yeah, that is Wilson. Wouldn't be surprised if Spencer gets a red. Spencer's going to get a yellow. And Wilson's still on the ground. Okay, yeah, Wilson's good. 12 minutes already have gone by. Trying to play it over to the middle, and Spencer's just going to beat us out. I wonder with Spurs, if Harry Kane was there, if they would still do good. 30th minute, still no goals from either side. We might draw points here, but it still is pretty early. Simmons right over. Robertson with the deflection. Lino's going to come out with it. And Sterling trying to do something with him. It's hit the crossbar already. He's been so close to scoring. Like a couple of times. Through on goal is Tottenham striker. I'm not even trying to pronounce his name, sorry. Jimenez, I'm holding the ball too long. I mean, I try to get it out, but nothing's working. Simmons, nice stop from Burge. And now we have an opportunity. Smith Rowe has Jimenez on his other side. Van de Ven's getting caught up. We'll pull back. No, the power shot's just not gonna work. But now, nice stop from Anderson. This one's gonna go over to Burge. And now Sterling gets it again. Sterling has space, beat his defender. I see Smith Rowe in the top. I'm gonna cut in. Oh, I tried to get it over just one more so I could take a finesse shot. And that's gonna do it. I thought it was only the 44th minute. Alright, that was weird, but we are still tied at 0 apiece in this big rivalry game at Tottenham. Over to Iwobi. Down to Cascade. Play to Chuck. I do really want to get Sterling his first goal. But also Chuck needs his first goal. That was almost a good opportunity. Bassey over to Burge off Burge's head. Robertson's going to get over to Sterling. Sterling, can he beat his defender? Yes. Cutting in. Has all the space in the world to use. Curl shot! No! Finesse will not work as he gets tripped up by Van de Ven. We get a corner. Playing it over. Anderson's head. There is almost going to go in. Just curls at the last second. Is that Thomas Frank? I believe that's, that was, what's his? Brentford's coach. Playing the coaching for Tottenham now. That was weird. Okay. Iwobi has space and played over to Robertson. Robertson over to Sterling. Sterling gonna cut in. I just need to pass it. I need to stop trying to score with Sterling. Although his finesse shot is amazing. Burge, beautiful pass. Jimenez through ball to Sterling. I see Iwobi in the bottom corner. Gonna cut in with Sterling. Gonna hold it a little bit longer. Putting it out. Sterling, shot is off. The low driven is not there. And now the clearance away. Bassey to clear it back in. No, it's going to go right to Archie Gray. Going to go right to Gray. As long as we could share points, that I would be fine. With that, Sterling is just going to give it away again. Cannot let him shoot. Robinson is there. Simmons, shot, saved by Lino. It's going to be a corner kick for Tottenham. Tottenham are looking extremely scary. Iwobi's there, but the header almost goes in. Oh my gosh. That was frightening. Here we go, Chuck. We got to use Chuck's pace as an advantage to get down this field, as it is working pretty well for us. I'm going to hold it. See Jimenez. Jimenez is just going to get stopped, and they're going to play it back to the keeper. Tottenham's defense has been amazing so far. I will be holding it. Nice. Over to Sterling. Sterling. Pull back. Curve shot. Curl. No. Jimenez shot. No. Again, Jimenez is stopped again. Who is this keeper? Robinson played over to Jimenez. No, it's stopped again. 84th minute is coming to a closer and closer. Over to Sterling. 90th minute is just in reach. Sterling cutting in, playing it over right to Jimenez. No! We should have this game. This game should be sealed. We should be celebrating. But instead, we're only going to be celebrating a draw. One last chance. They're going to give it to us. Jimenez is through. No! They're going to call him offsides. Chipped up. Back to Jimenez. Are they going to give us one last shot? They are. They shouldn't have given us one last shot. Jimenez with the opportunity is going to get tripped up. Refs are not going to call anything. And the refs are not going to say anything as we get tripped up from behind. As we do share points with Tottenham. This has been an insane run. But we share points with Tottenham. I mean, we can't be doing that now with a team like this, as we've got City next up. That's going to be very, very challenging. We do have City next up. Here's the table one last time before we go into City. Newcastle on top. And then you got City, Fulham, Liverpool, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Spurs. Currently sitting in third, a good spot for us, as that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. That will really help me out. You could change your mind if you want to later, as that's going to do it. See ya on episode 5.